everyone, it's Lovely here with another video. Today I am very fortunate to be unboxing a Teeny Tinkers Tiny. If you're unaware, Rosie from Teeny Tinkers is an amazing content creator in this BJD realm. She makes videos, she has an Instagram, she sculpts her own dolls. She's incredibly talented and I definitely think you should check her out if you're not already. I mean, you should be. I'll put all of her things in the description below. But yeah, she reached out to me to ask if I would like to receive one of her teenies, and of course I said yes. I am beyond honored and just absolutely flattered that she thought of me to send one of her babies to. So that's what this video is going to be. I'm going to unbox this little doll here as well as give a review and share some information from Rosie about her upcoming dolls and pre-orders and all that exciting stuff. So let's just crack into it. I cannot wait to let this girl out. This teeny tiny comes in their own box, and on the front there is the Teeny Tinkers logo and a really cute pastel sticker. Before I open her up, I want to share a couple of facts about her with you all. She is 25 centimeters tall, which makes her perfectly pocket-sized. I cannot wait for that, to have a little pocket-sized doll. And apparently she also fits playline doll clothes like Rainbow High, Slim Barbie clothes, that kind of thing. So I'm really excited for that. These tinies are 3D printed resin BJDs with 19 points of articulation. You can get these dolls either fully assembled as I have today or in a kit set, which only takes about an hour to put together. Without further ado though, let's open her up. Ta-da-da-da! What can you see? Oh my gosh, okay. I've got to have a look here first. We have an adorable little business card. Oh my gosh. I love Rosie's art style with the pastel colors. It's so sweet. And then on the back we've got information for Rosie's socials, so definitely check those out. I've also got a little card here, so I'll have a read of that now. It says, "Hey Sarah, your channel has always been one of my very favorites. You have such a kind personality and cute dolls. Ava is my fave." Yo, I love Ava too. She's great. "I hope you like your Arya. I recommend an 11 centimeter or 4-inch wig plus Blythe or Creatable World or Rainbow High clothes." Yes, Rainbow High clothes. I've got a few dolls. Rainbow High dolls, they're still in boxes, but I might just have to unbox them for Arya. It might have to happen. Yeah. And yeah, it says, "Thanks, enjoy, Rosie / Teeny Tinkers." Rosie, thank you so much. I'm beyond excited to have Arya here. So yeah, I can't remember if I said that already, but in here is an Arya in creamy white skin. The other option at the time was Bowie, who is a fantasy girl. Oh my gosh, it was so hard to choose. They're both adorable and all of the skin tones are just like, mwah, so good, so good. But this Arya was already ready to go, so it helped me make my decision for me. Let's just put it that way. Also in here, I have a certificate of authenticity, a COA for Arya. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Yes! She's packaged very safely in here, even with some extra bubble wrap to keep her secure. I think this here though, this is her. I've not had a doll at this scale before. Oh my gosh, I can see her. Look at that little belly. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. Whoa. She's got a face up. I didn't know she'd have a face up. She looks like she's got a little hat. Oh my god. She's too cute. Oh my gosh, what a surprise. I didn't realize she'd have a little face up. Look at her. Oh my god. My heart. I can't. And she's got little eyes. Oh. Oh my gosh, Rosie. Oh, she's so sweet. She's little, but she's got some weight to her. Oh my gosh. And she's strung so nicely. And she holds her poses. She is adorable. I literally can't. Like, is this not like the cutest, sweetest little thing you've ever seen? I really just can't. I'll be honest with you. I'm having a play with her. Her joints are really nice. The color's really pretty. I really want to blush her. Oh my gosh. Her face is so cute. She can pose as well. Sorry, I'm not really showing you. I'm keeping her to myself, okay? I'm gonna be honest with you. I've sat here for like half an hour just staring at her, just playing with her, just... Rosie, I love her so much. You are truly amazing. Like, you've made such a cute little bean, and this is only one of like many beans, okay? Rosie has made many beans. And to those of you watching, I do have to apologize. I'm a little late on filming this video, and unfortunately, Arya specifically is no longer available, at least as far as I'm aware. Same with Bowie. However, there are more Teeny Tinkers Tinies in the works. Rosie's naming them alphabetically, so this is Arya, A, Bowie was B, and Clover for C is in the works. In fact, when I messaged Rosie this morning, Rosie said that she's getting prints ready. There are so many awesome colors in the works, even some multicolored dolls. So yeah, exciting things to come. Don't worry if you missed out on, I mean, she's precious, but there are definitely more precious beans coming. I know that I've been very vocal about my preference towards SDs, but I want a whole gang of teeny tinies now. She needs a friend. She needs a friend. I'm gonna be like low-key stalking Rosie's posts to get a friend for Arya because, oh my gosh, she's so precious. The little hands, just the little everything. I'll see if I can hold her close to the camera and give you a little review on each of the joints and each of the parts. Hopefully it'll come up okay. I know that due to her creamy white resin, it might end up being washed out by my lights and my camera, but I'll do my best. Starting with her feet, they are so detailed. And they're so dainty. One thing I do notice about feet in BJDs is that more often than not, they cross that line. When they add more detail, they stop looking cute. But like, oh my gosh, these are the perfect balance of detail and cute. I don't know how well you can see them there. The mobility on these, if I try and test it out now, they can kind of point a little bit. They can go up more than they can point. This is quite, like, normal, though. As far as I've experienced with BJD feet, they don't have the most mobility, and this is almost better in a way because it means that ankle joint is firmer, which means they can stand stronger. As far as the legs go, they have double jointed knees, which I'm just amazed with at the scale. There's little ridges on the back here, so that it locks into place when it's straight, but you can put it in to bend them. Sorry, this is only a little bit awkward. My arms are gonna get tired, but it's a thing. So I can bend like that, but you can also take it one step further and bend them like that as well. She can't quite sit on her, with her butt on her legs, but she can kneel reasonably well. As I'm playing with her, I am noticing the smallest amount of powder in her joints. This is literally just because of what she's made out of. She is a 3D printed resin doll. This is completely normal, and just a wipe with a damp or warm cloth will remove that. I'm not worried about that at all, but it's a thing to point out. Her legs are really nice. I love how they've got the subtle curves in there. They're really tidy. She's got the cutest little tummy. Oh my gosh, would you just look at that? And of course, her butt is adorable too. Everything about this doll is stinking adorable. And look at her back. Her torso is really impressive. And I mean, I'm not that knowledgeable about dolls of this scale, so I'm not the best person to really make comparisons to other dolls of this scale, but I reckon this is genius. Like, she's got a ball in the middle here. She can just, look at that, look at that, look at that. Excuse me, like, look at that posability. My SD dolls could never, like, look at that. I mean, yes, it does mean we can see this ball in the middle, but I mean, it's going to be covered with clothes anyway, and it's just so functional. Rosie, that is just inspired. Her shoulder joints are really cute as well. She can obviously hold her arm up quite easily. She can put it up that way. She's holding all of these really well. Her elbow joints, oh my gosh, her elbow joints are double jointed too. And look how tiny that is. Can you even see that? This means it is really easy for her to touch her face, which is just exactly what I want in a doll and for posing. So many dolls can't do this, and the fact that she can is just incredible. Her hands are beautiful. She's got wrists that have quite a bit of mobility in them, and her hands are posed the same, I think. They're just mirrored, yeah. They're very cute and very detailed, and I'm not sure how well they're coming up on camera, but I'm gonna just cross my fingers and hope you can see them because they're too detailed and too cute. Mobility at the neck joint is pretty great. She can look up and she can look down. She can obviously look side to side. You can turn her head around. It's pretty fluid, honestly, and it holds quite nicely. Her little face is adorable. I love her eyes. They're slightly downturned, which to me looks like she's a little bit sleepy or a little bit sad. She's got human ears, and if I turn her around, she's got a head cap that has magnets in there, and because I got a assembled doll, she's fully strung and even has some eyes in there, which is lovely. She takes 6mm eyes, and as Rosie said before, she wears a 11cm or 4-inch wig. The body she's on is the Teeny Tinker's Slim body, as far as I'm aware, which I think is the same one that Rosie's girl Hollow was on. I could be wrong about that though. Speaking of Hollow though, Hollow is an MSD doll that Rosie has sculpted and is in the process of getting proper samples and things of. Actually, I'm pretty sure she got the first proper casted sample the other day. I watched the video. It's amazing. I got very emotional watching it, and I recommend you all watch it too. But yeah, so Rosie made Hollow, and there's also Soda Pop. So Hollow is a fantasy MSD doll, and then Soda Pop is a human. The pre-order for them is going to be in June or July this year, which is not far away. So I'm going to be keeping an eye out on that too. If you've got your eye on the teeny tinies though, like this little sweetie Arya here, April 1st is the day you're going to want to put on your calendar because that's when Clover's available. And the next teeny tiny after that is October 1st. I'm going to be watching it like a hawk because, as I said, Arya needs a friend. I love that I can just hold her in one hand and just, she's going to come everywhere with me. There's not even any question about it. I'll have to insert a clip to show you how well she stands. I mean, I just, you can't see her, but take my word for it, she literally just, she just stands. It's great. I'll insert a clip so you can see it properly. She has no trouble at all standing, which is awesome. Even at the scale, I was wondering with her like lighter weight how that would work. And she's got such tiny little feet, but yo, she is a little rock. And same for when she's sitting. I'm instantly impressed just at her posture when she sits. Without even trying, she already sits better than most of my SDs. And of course with her jointed torso, it's so easy to make that look even more natural. I'm not even exaggerating here. I can tell already just from playing with her that she has better posability than many of my SDs, and that's just a fact. If I didn't already know that she was 3D resin printed, I probably wouldn't have been able to pick it. I have not ever had a 3D resin printed doll or anything before, so I don't really know what to look for and what to expect, but yeah, she doesn't seem too different from any other doll. I have been told that because she is 3D resin printed, she's a bit more fragile than a casted doll would be, but she still seems sturdy to me, and I mean, as with all my dolls, I'll just make sure I'm careful with her. I'm gonna have to come up with a name for her, even though she is Arya. I mean, that's the sculpt name, and you know me, I do like to give my dolls custom names, so I'll have to have a think on it. I really would like to customize her. I know she already has a little face up, but Rosie, I might have to add to it. We'll see how I go. We'll see how I feel. I love that she's already got a face because, I mean, you know me well. I have many a doll that has not had a face up for as long as I've had them. So the fact that she's got one, and that was such a great surprise. Thank you. I was not expecting that. It is worth noting though that Rosie is offering face-ups as a service for her teeny tinies and her other dolls as well that she's selling. It's a thing you can add as an extra if you buy a fully assembled doll. I've already had her for like all of 2 hours, but I'm already so inspired by her. I just want to get to customizing her straight away. She needs a wig, she needs clothes, she needs all of the things, okay? And I mean, let's just look at this for a moment. I don't know if you can see her up there next to my SDs, but she is the perfect doll for my doll size. Like, what if I made a mini-me of my mini-me? Is that taking the mini-me's a bit far? Possibly, maybe. Scratch that idea, but you know, the possibilities are endless. I'll continue to play with her and of course keep you all in the loop as to what I end up doing with her, and yeah, I'm excited to see what the future holds for me and my little Arya. With that though, I think I've said all I want to say. Before I go though, I do want to thank Rosie again. Truly, just thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm honoured and just so flattered that you thought of me and took the time to send me such an adorable little doll. I will treasure her forever. And to any of you out there who see Arya here and would love to have one of your own, then of course I will link all the information down in the description, and keep an eye out for Clover on April 1st. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below sharing your thoughts about little Arya here. Thank you for watching, it has been lovely, and I'll catch you again sometime soon.